Let's talk about what's happening at Fulham Football Club. Hey guys, my name is Stephen and it's great to be back after a couple of weeks break. I've been moving house, so a little bit distracted. And within those 2 weeks, boy, a lot has happened. It was 2-1 to Reading, the team with one of the worst defences in the entire league. We get knocked out of the Carabao Cup by Leeds United on penalties, and today we drop more points with an away draw at Bristol City. Is it time to be pressing those panic buttons? Has HMS Piss the League officially been docked for the time being? Should we be worrying about Fabio Carvalho? Let's dive into those issues this evening together. So now that we've had a little bit of time to settle into the Championship again under Marco Silva, we've been playing wonderful attacking football, and there are games where we have absolutely played other teams off the park. But we've dropped points in nearly 50% of our games now, with 5 wins recorded, 2 draws and 2 losses. And interestingly enough, the 2 losses have come from teams in the bottom half of the Championship. So clearly there is a chink in our armour which we thought was going to be so untouchable. But I really don't think it's time to panic. I always wanted to give Marco Silva half a season, and if we were in the top 6 by January, then I think he's doing an okay job. But we do have the strongest team in the league by far, in my opinion. I think some of these results are being influenced by our injuries. When you look at the likes of Kenny Tete still being out, it's showing how crucial Fabio Carvalho is to our lineup. Key players that are going to take us forward and clearly have a very big impact on our team. But it is still early days, and I'm very happy to wait until January to start to judge things properly when we've got more games under our belt. It is a long, hard season. That being said, the likes of AFC Bournemouth and Sheffield United have really started to pick up now. And love or hate him, Scott Parker has been doing an absolutely fantastic job with the Cherries as they sit top of the table undefeated with 6 wins and 3 draws. What is happening? Since when was Parker ball the way to win the league? Whatever happened, separating from Fulham was always the best decision, and I feel he will kick on at Bournemouth with the experience he gained through us, and I'm glad to see him doing well, but I don't want to see him above the mighty Whites. Let's just touch on that draw with Leeds United. It seems that we as fans were very impressed by the overall performance of our B side, and the strength and depth is brilliant. I really want to take my hat off to Alfie Mawson and Michael Hector, and Marek Rodak, of course, who has not put a foot out of line yet this season with 2 clean sheets to his name. I thought it was very funny how our 2 centre-backs took the best 2 penalties in the shootout. You knew from the moment we started that we were never going to win it, but we all got our hopes up. And a lot of people knock off the Carabao Cup, but for me, I believe we have the squad depth this season to completely cope with that. So I don't think concentrating on the league is a good enough excuse. But I'm very, very pleased we held our own against the Premier League side and nearly won it. And I think Fulham deserve a little bit of cup magic, as we've never had a lot of success in the FA Cup or the League Cup. And the thought of any route back into Europe is a dream come true. Reading, it seemed like we were undone by 2 fantastic goals and were perhaps very unlucky with us hitting the crossbar, a penalty shout and an amazing save at the end of the game. But here we are today, and we've drawn again with Bristol, which was our final match before the first lockdown. We drew 1-1 with Bristol City, and here we are again. I wasn't in attendance for the match today, so if you were, please let me know your thoughts. How did we play overall? Good to see Mitrovic staying on the score sheet, but disappointing to let go of the lead when we have such a strong defence. And let's just touch quickly on Fabio Carvalho. So lots of people have been worrying about him not playing over the last 2 to 3 weeks. And as I understand it, this is just due to an injury. In my previous video I made about Barcelona contacting Fulham showing interest in Fabio Carvalho, which is my most popular video of all time. You have to question how reliable Football League World is as a reputable media outlet. However, lots more publications have come out saying the likes of Real Madrid are interested, as well as a number of Premier League clubs. What we do know is Fabio has come out and said that he's fully focused on playing for Fulham and doing a good job with us. So we know this season we can get loads out of him. However, we may see him go on a free at the end of the season, which would be a great shame. But who knows? If we get promoted to the Premier League and give him a huge pay rise, he may stay with us. I read somewhere online that he's getting paid about £760 a week. Fact check this for me, because he was on an academy contract, but if he hasn't signed a new contract, then he could technically still be getting peanuts, which is worrying. I'm sure it's not true because it would make no sense. But if someone could do some research and let me know below, that'd be much appreciated. Up next, we have Swansea City at home on Wednesday night, followed by Coventry City away. There is no such thing as easy games in the Championship, and that Coventry City is already a big game with both teams in the top 6. But let's keep the optimism going. That new Riverside stand looks incredible, and every time we go back to the cottage, it's more and more complete. We're so close. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to get in that infinity pool. I just need another 1 million subscribers to be allowed into it. So if you could help me with that, that'd be great. That would be a vlog and a half. But let's stay optimistic. This is Fulham. We are Fulhamish. Let's enjoy the ride in 4th place, and we have to build from here and give Marco Silva time. He's done a great job. You know, it's just a surprise after winning the Manager of the Month how we've dropped a bit, and it's too early to even cast any sort of judgment. But we're playing attractive football. We have been getting good results. Perhaps Parker is getting something out of his team that we're not. We've got such a long way to go, so let's enjoy the ride. Let me know if you're heading to the Swansea City game. Let's stay positive. Please keep safe out there. Great talking to you, and please let me know your thoughts in the comment below. See you soon, guys. Bye.